Good to see you guys been early. We're 1 minute early or something. So there you are. We're going to let the TikTok people in a wee minute, and then we'll tell you what's going on tonight. I'll just give you guys a chance to get on here. That's good. Yeah, there's a few people on there, I think. I think there's a few people on. Everything all right with the stream? 30 seconds on. Welcome to the world famous Doctor Lefthandthread Sunday Surgery with me, your host, Doctor Lefthandthread. We've got this is the last live stream of the year, so it might be a short and sweet one, but hopefully it'll be a good one. I'll hit the button here. Yeah, just loaded there now. Good man. I'm just going to hit the button and let the TikTokers in here now to see. 3, 2, 1. Hello TikTokers. Maybe nobody on yet. It takes a wee while for people don't generally wait for you on TikTok because the lives aren't scheduled and they haven't been doing as regular lives on the air. So it is what it is. They're notifying the viewers that we're live, so we'll just have to wait on them a wee second. I maybe should have put that on first, but tap the screen if you're viewing, and I'll tell you what's going on. There's TikTok. TikTok's come to life. Tap that screen, guys. I'll tell you what's happening. We're doing the last live stream of the year, and yeah, we'll be back in the 4th or 5th. I don't know which it is. Slacking Off is joined. Thought somebody accused me of slacking off there, but that's good. Anyway, we're doing the last live stream of the year tonight, and we're broadcasting on TikTok and YouTube, as we have been the last 3 Sundays or whatever. So TikTok has been good this last 48 hours. I've gained about 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's 48 hours. I put up 2 videos that hit very well. I've gone to over 40,000 followers on TikTok, so that's very good. Thank you to the TikTok guys, but everybody has to get on board with YouTube as well, because YouTube, I want to get 14,000 subscribers on YouTube, because I'm so close. I've 13,819 or something just before I switched on the live. There's Big D, good to see you. And BW's Electronics has checked on there, and Martin Kelly's on the YouTube. Tap that screen. And for you TikTokers, tap the screen and also repost the live as well. That pushes it out. I have 120 people watching on TikTok, so it's going well. 287 likes, so we'll get down to business. This is now the world famous Doctor Lefthandthread Sunday Surgery. It's a bit of an event, Stanfix is on TikTok asking, is there any sexiness tonight? I'll let you be the judge, Sexiness is in the eye of the beholder. But we're going to get on with business. The main goal of tonight is to get this machine back up and running. This DeWalt multi-tool. I'll show you what's wrong with it now. Hang on to get a battery onto it. Keep banging that like button on TikTok there. There's always sexiness. Stanfix, for your information, somebody has commented, there's always sexiness on a Sunday night here, so I'll let you be the judge. Anyway, we'll put a battery in this to see what it's doing. Sometimes it goes. Sometimes it's not good enough. This belongs to one of our long broken wire. Big D saying I think the same. Not a battery problem. And a meta, not a battery problem. Anyway, we'll need to see proof of this sexiness allegedly. Broken brown wire or red. Somebody's saying on YouTube, and that's probably right. I would agree with that myself. This could do a clean out. This is belonging to a long-term subscriber on YouTube and a longer-term friend, Paul Cook. You've seen him here. If you're any of the guys in the YouTube stream, I'll have seen Paul Cook's name popping up. I haven't seen him checking in tonight, but he'll check in at some stage. And it'll be always there for him to watch later on anyway. Good to see some money on the YouTube, on the TikTok, and the YouTube will have to catch up. We'll have to see what happens. And I see Jeffrey Baird coming on there. Good to see you, Jeffrey. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, before we get down to that, we're going to do that for Paul. Paul's Paul's tool has been worked too hard. Paul's been too sore on it. You know? Anyway, less said about that, the better. Before we get down to that, we're going to take a look at this battery. I've already done a wee bit of exploration. 2 bad cells. That's why it's not going. To show you that it's not going, you know, and it won't charge. There's a charger here somewhere. There's one here. Don't know where the charger is. It's in here somewhere. Probably found under M for miscellaneous, you know. Keep reposting the live on TikTok. Repost it. There's Black Dot Killer. Up to no good, as usual. What am I fixing tonight, Amy? First of all, a battery. And then one of my subscribers' overused, well-worn tool. You know, anyway. We'll put it in a charger, but it'll not do anything. No. Nothing. So we'll get you down to the bench. I have 2 cells here that I've charged to the exact same voltage as the rest of the cells that's in it, so I don't have to balance the pack later on. That's an old trick, you know. So we'll get you down. We'll get the YouTubers down, and then we'll get the TikTokers down. And you'll not have to look at Doctor Lefthandthread, which probably will increase the sexiness of the stream stand fix if you're interested, you know. It's not as sexy as a broken DeWalt battery, in my opinion. That's just me. Is it worth fixing the small grinders? It depends what small. Most grinders are worth fixing, you know. Most grinders are worth fixing. It's like, it depends. Is the plug-in grinder? What brand is it? There's so many questions attached to that. I must plug in my spot welder. I was charging it earlier on. Make sure she got the juice in her. That's her there. She's plugged in there, you know it. Too much sexiness. Amy from Offaly says there's too much sexiness. And Black Dot Killer saying that Paul Cook should use some lube. That's a private matter between Paul and his whatever, you know. So there we are. There's J-Bubs checking in on the YouTube. We haven't many viewers in the YouTube, so we'll have to bat it away. We have plenty of viewers in the TikTok, so that's a relief. We need to get up to 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. We've got to 40,000 followers on TikTok as of today. So that's been very good. So thank you to the TikTokers you've come through. Somebody's asking where I'm based. I'm based in County Tyrone. But before you say anything, wasn't me assaulted like Paddy. Send me a link as I need a multi-tool fixed. John Robson, I'll tell you what you do. Send me a message request after this live, and I can send you a better. We can talk then. Anyway, right. We'll pull the top of this, and then we can check the voltage. I've already been in here. This is just for your benefit. Sorry, everything's backwards in the thing. Wonder can I fix? I was able to fix this the last time on the TikTok anyway. Not flip camera. Where your video? No. There it is. Screw turning. Stanfix is getting impressed by the screw turning ability in this live. There's been more screws screwed in this live than I care to mention. That's not right. Anyway. This front one's dead. It's showing what would be a full chargeable voltage, but it's not going. It's 18.53. But that would normally, if your battery was showing that voltage, that would normally be right. But this doesn't, because I'll tell you why. Because I charged the 4 banks fully, and I charge these donor cells fully, which means you're getting what looks like a chargeable voltage, but these are dead in the front. They're showing 0.22 of a volt in the front, these front two. So we need to get it out of the pack and down your business. Anybody that wants anything fixed off the TikTok, anybody on the TikTok wants anything fixed, I can't really talk to you on here about repairs because it's too busy, because there's too many comments coming on. So what I want you to do is I want you to send me a message request on TikTok later on, and I'll pick that up and I'll get in touch with you. There's Gaz Bullen, he's checking in, and Martin's saying that he hates batteries. Your hate of batteries does not run the family. That's it. Doesn't run the family, you know. But I want to give you a bit more than just the multi-tool. The multi-tool is the main event. The battery indicator needs a bit of attention. Never been able to get these battery indicators going too well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There we are. No, I don't do Xbox repairs. I can answer that question right away. We're having money on the YouTube. YouTube's let me down tonight now. But sure, thanks to all the guys that come on there regular and, you know, whatever. We'll not dawdle too long on the battery. We'll just get the job done, guys. Because it shouldn't take that long. I don't know about the battery indicator. I might be able to get that working. I've never had much luck with it working. So we'll see what we can do. There we are. I'll just make sure I'm taking out the right cells. It's these ones at the positive end that have the problem. There's no juice in them. The rest of them's all full. I usually mark them just in case they would get mixed up. But I'm going to say something. Working with batteries is not advisable. Cells can be dangerous. All that. It is not the wish of Doctor Lefthandthread Media for you to blow yourself up fixing a battery. That's what I'm here for. It has been used underwater. Yes, it is. It has been used underwater because it belongs to Aquaman. This is Aquaman's battery. It is. I'll get that whole side off because that's I'm gonna have to replace that. That's rusted to hell there. Water is the enemy of batteries. Yeah. Water is the enemy of batteries. Sold air. This side off. There we are. The soldering hot. Stanfix is saying the soldering's hot. Wee bit of sparking. Don't let it worry you. Used to really panic when I seen a bit of sparking when I was fixing these, but you know. No, I don't mind. There's Tony Hughes from Anglesey in Wales. Good man. I said, DeWalt, the breathe some breathe too heavy on it. Oh, you turned to DeWalt hate now. Turn to the dark side, Big D. Early start for the Sparks tonight, guys. Yes, we have to get on with the Sparks. So we'll get these out, don't we? These are obsolete. We'll put them in the fire retardant bin. You know, so much work. Surely just buy new. Well, would you watch a live stream of me buying a new set of batteries? A new DeWalt battery? Maybe it would. There's some weird stuff. Maybe if I went and bought a battery, maybe that would be entertaining for some people. I don't know. Right, we need to get the demo now. Clean these up and get them ready. Big one. Before you ask, this is not safe. Don't do this at home. Punching these cells can cause a small fire. Small, hard to control fire is something you wouldn't want to be within 6 feet of, you know. 6 feet is a good distance to be away from a lithium-ion fire. 6 feet or more. Any less than 6 feet, not really good. Keep sharing the live there, guys, and TikTok, and keep banging that screen. Not particularly looking for gifters or any spend any money on this, but share the 11 daylights out of it. Let's do this. Let's get me to 100k on TikTok just for the badness of it, just to see what happens. Oh, better clean these up too. Yeah, that works. You should be playing with batteries like this, dude. Be careful. Yes, be careful. Don't be playing the batteries like this, dude, here. Yeah, Big D's working on M12. M12 is... There's no room. There's no room in the M12. M12 lacks a bit of wiggle room. You got to be precise. And guys, you know why I'm to precision. What King Herod was to babysitting. That's a Christmas joke from the 80s. There's nothing like sparking on the Doc's channel. There you are. That's don't worry, I'm a full professional. I went to the school of hard knocks. I went to fake Doctor Lefthandthread school. Went to the same fake doctor school as Dr. Dre and Dr. Evil. Doctor Who was in a different school. We'll see. Did he say full professional or full her? Ah, yeah, that's what I meant. If you have any inquiries about repairs, don't contact me during the live because I'll not be able to answer your comments. I'm not ignoring your comments, I just can't keep up. If you have anything to ask about that, ask me on a message request later on. I don't refuse message requests even from people in other languages, I sort of politely tell them I'm from another country or whatever. I do refuse the ones from the mucky ladies. They're trying to steal my bank account. Small as it is. They pretend they're after something else small. It's really my small bank account they're after. You know. Gaz Bones saying something about take the old wrap off, Doc. Leaving the old wrap can make a battery tight to get in. Aye, definitely would in a Milwaukee. An M18 hard to get in, but I have done it. I have done it. Went too full. Went too far up with that. Let's take the old wrap off. Start again. Yeah. Let's start again. There we are. But it does definitely make it tight for the Milwaukees, you know. Don't use a Dremel to cut the old cover off. Don't use a Dremel to cut the old cover off. Here we are. Let's see. Let's try it again. Black Dot Killer has a message about quantum physics. I'll go black this time. Does anybody want to take the question about quantum physics on YouTube there? Stan Fix was asking earlier on about the sexiness in this live stream. I'd be skeptical. I don't think there's much sexiness goes on in this live stream, you know. I have a very, very poor amount of ladies following this stream. We get 5% viewership across the two platforms. So it's hard to say what kind of sexiness we're putting out here. But on TikTok, keep tapping the screen, keep reposting the live. That helps. That helps. So. Better. Nice black finish now. I am a Samsung refrigerator, says I have the same problem with the women's pal. I wouldn't worry. They're trying to restyle me into the Love Doctor instead of Doctor Lefthandthread. There'll be no rebranding the night, guys, you know. I'm Doctor Lefthandthread. The de facto, self-proclaimed de facto battery doctor of the internet. So there. Anyway. Let's get on with business here now. Not too bad. 92 watching on the YouTube there. YouTube's picked up. Don't be afraid to tap that screen. We've only 12 likes, even though we've 88 watching. That doesn't seem right. And if you haven't watched before and are interested in this kind of carry on, please subscribe to the channel. You don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is to tap the subscribe button. I'm not looking, joining the channel is a different thing. It's a pay a subscription fee, but I'm not even asking for that. I'm just saying, please subscribe. We have to get up over 14,000 before Christmas. That's my Christmas wish. TikTok has fulfilled my Christmas wish. They give me over 40,000. But if they want to send me on to 100,000, that'll be all right too. Good enough. Yeah, keep tapping the screen on the TikTok there. TikTok's ahead. But they should be, because of it some videos performing there. We get this spot welder up to terminal velocity. I am a man of science after all. No. Right, that's spot weld on one side. 100 now, that's okay. 99. Keep tapping that screen, guys. When you come on, just tap the screen. That automatically turns it into a like on the YouTube and the TikTok as well. And the likes add up on the TikTok too. It's another thing. So there we are. Now it's that beeping's the multimeter switch and still off. That multimeter switches it still off if you forget about it, which is a good thing, because next time you come out to use it, the battery won't be flat. You know, it's a good feature for that reason. The spot welder does not have that feature. Have to make sure it's charged before these live streams. Sounds like a heart monitor. Doctor Lefthandthread is all about the heart. It's not all about sexiness here, you know. Some of it's about heart and soul. Somebody's asked me a question in a different language that I speak, and I'm sorry that I can't answer that, because I'm not a language doctor, you know. Which is more as a pity. I'd love to help you out, but I cannot, sir. I cannot. Any proper shoulder there? Yes, we do. Tap that screen, TikTok. You're falling behind here. You're falling behind the YouTube. YouTube's beating you guys. Tap that screen. Let's see. That right bogged down in there. That's one side. Tap that screen. Only 153 watching on the. Oh, well, hi. English? No. I know most of the English words, most of the usual ones, and I'm well versed in a lot of Polish swear words, thanks to a work colleague. I'm a black belt in Polish swearing. Gibberish. Gibberish. Black belt and gibberish. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Please tap that screen, guys. Is that 120 watching or on YouTube? That's not so bad. TikTok's beating YouTube. But, you know, if you're new to the stream and want to help a fake doctor out, please subscribe to the channel for more of these shenanigans. This is the final stream of the year, but I'll be doing more in 2025. Let's see. We've got more flux that didn't run well into this nickel strip. It's pretty good now. We're all connected together now. I'm going to have to try and... so I'm going to do this. We like the YouTubers. And the TikTokers have been good to me this week now. To be fair to them, they have got me over 40,000 follows. But now we have a regular stream on. This stream is featured longer on YouTube, so a bit of a following over there, a bit of a regular few guys who follow me. I wouldn't say religiously. So say there are a few atheists there. You know, that's okay. It's smoky in here. There's Amy still. Amy, please stay in the stream. That's the final stream of the year. Amy's looking forward to seeing more sexiness from the doctor here, Doctor of Love, next year. Me and you have to do a collab sometime, Amy. We have to do it. We have to bond our sexiness together. Could the internet actually handle the sexiness of Amy from Offley and Doctor Lefthandthread on the same stream? This is what we have to find out. We'll do it for science, Amy. We'll do it for science. It has to be. This avenue of science has not been explored well enough, I feel. We could get the Nobel Prize out of it. Irish girl Amy is going to dance, and I'm going to fix tools. It might be too much for 2 streams. Might have to do a lone stream on TikTok for that one. What happened there? Lost our attention last. I can't say anything about anybody's attention span. I have the attention span of a handicapped fucking goldfish. Nope, that didn't work. I don't think this is going to work, guys. But anyway, we're going to solder it on anyway. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. Whatever happens, happens. The battery will work. But if the battery indicator doesn't work, we'll just try and get on our lives. You know, 35. We'll just put it together because we have to get on with Paul Cook's job. We'll fix that tomorrow. There we are. We're on. Let's see what voltage we're getting. Do you fix flexible batteries? I avoid flexible batteries, you know, like the plague. You wouldn't like to see what I do with flexible batteries. I tear them down, like ordinary batteries. 20.97 volts. That's pretty good. So we'll go with that. And if we can fix that battery indicator later, we will. If we can't, we won't. But we'll really have to get on with the show, man. The battery indicator will not work, but the battery will. Thank you for sharing the live, Amy. And definitely we're going to have to do 2025 is when TikTok gets truly sexy, because Amy's going to dance and I'm going to fix tools. That's what's going to happen. Just a wee preview, you know. I used to think I was too old for TikTok, because TikTok, in my opinion, had the reputation of being the sort of app that girls go on and dance. I'm not a girl, and I can't dance, so I didn't think I had any business being in TikTok. So that's what put me off for so long. But I'm on it now, anyway. And I've never become a girl or danced, but I'm here. Transistor's probably gone an indicator. Probably an indicator lying about, but our Martin hates batteries, so I'll have to move on. Very high speed. Aye, that battery's fixed. I'm calling that fixed. That's the first fix of the night. We're going to go on to the main event now. And we don't need a spot welder anymore. We're off. So the spot welder can go to bed for now. Leave that neatly over there. We don't need that. So what I need to show you is again for the people at home. This here thing. There's obvious problems there. Like, yeah, thank you, Amy. What type of screwdriver bit is that? For the batteries, use a TX10 Torx. If you can see that. How can we get it to the camera? See, there's a hollow TX10. A lot of these machines are held together by TX or T security Torx. This one's the one without the hole. That's a T15, and that is for taking this apart. But anyway, so we see that's not going, so we'll get her to butts. We think it could be a broken wire. We'll get down to business here. Yes, Life of Miles, yes. Yes. What despite allegations that I'm sexy, those have been debunked. These have been debunked. No allegations of sexiness have held up under scrutiny. Thank you. David Miles is wishing me luck. Slipping. Will be, wouldn't it? Nope. That's tight now. Oh. This multi-tool is 90% dust, 10% multi-tool. The dust holding it together. 83 on the TikTok, that's no good. Keep her going, hey. Keep sharing the live, keep tapping the screen. We're 40. I told the wife about 45 minutes, 42 minutes on. That's not going to happen. Most of the things you think are going to be easy, they're the hard ones. The things that are hard just happen automatically. That should have been a lot easier than that. How would that look? The dust holding it on. Just pure dust. This does not belong to Pablo Escobar. Honestly. Keep sharing that live. Keep subscribing on the YouTube. Alright. Something sizzling there, but it stopped. Tonight's not the night we want to fire. We want to get to 2025 without fires. Oh, I got the spring now. The spring's there. Thank you, J-Bubs. Spring's there. It's covered in dust, but it's there, you know. Keep sharing and liking the live here. Get the speed up a bit. That's it. No. Couple of difficult screws. Anyway, we'll do those now. And tease out anyway. The screw's in bad shape there. You have to point the Christmas present that I got. What am I doing? Husqvarna, I am taking apart this multi-tool to see if I can get it going. That's what I am doing. So tap that screen if you like this sort of stuff. A nice 10 tools TX set here. So hopefully it'll lift them screws. If not, we have to go to some more drastic action. But whatever it is, you know. One size. It's the right size. Yep. That's still got life in it. This thing here, believe it or not, I think we can do a resurrection in this. The Tang's done the job. The Tang torques, they are pretty good. We're going to see who's doing that. Happy Christmas to Amy from Offaly, Irish Gal Amy, as she's known on the TikTok. We've been following each other on these platforms for a wee while, me and Amy. We've bonded in some way. Can't explain it. You know what I mean? It's an indefinable sort of thing. I don't want to put a label on it, whatever it is. But you're welcome here, Amy. And I hope the guys on the lives are being nice to you there. They're giving you any static. But I have a good crowd on here. They don't give anybody any Milwaukee. They make nice torques. They do. You don't know anybody could get us a sample, Pat. Maybe for me and you to test. One for you, one for me, you know. Oh, this is not well. The wire don't look broke, but the wire should be broke, but it's not. It doesn't look melted or broke. That's a common complaint with these. I think it needs a bypass. I'll go back to wrapping presents. Pat says. What are we saying on the... Do you think DeWalt are the best tools? The best price among the professional range are the best tools? Nobody's got the best anything. Thank you, Amy. We'll have a good bunch here. The guys that watch this sort of stuff for... Well, the sort of guys would help you if you get a flat weld. You know? Paul Cook, what have you been doing with this? It's dusty in here now. I think the best tools overall. It's up down to personal preference, Chris. Some people are after freebies. Parkside make the best tools. Pat McMahon says. Paul Cook. This belongs to Paul Cook. Paul does a bit of drywall, as you can see. It's fair to say he does drywall, and drywall's his work. Paul does take his work home with him, by the looks of things. Inside his multi-tool. It's feeling like Christmas in here because this is blowing back at me and I'm like Frosty the Snowman at the minute. Keep tapping that screen, guys, and sharing the like. Paul, will you come to Clare for a week? I would love to come to Clare for a week. Oh, Paul Cook guy. When I fix his multi-tool, I'll turn down Pat. If I can dispatch Paul Cook to you, I will. Paul does a bit of drywall. I'm going to have to start my compressor, so put your hands over your ears. Might be enough. That's probably as far as we can go with that. Oh, dear, oh dear. Ooh. Let's get a battery and see what she's doing. Pablo was in the shed, he is. Pablo Escobar. She's liking it better already, guys. She's liking that better already. I think I'll put the contact cleaner on around the motor. I think that's what I'll do. That's one of them silent compressors. That's a Parkside Lidl Special, that's what it is. Good. That's probably enough, you know. A little bit round here. We'll see. The wires seem alright. That's usually what's wrong. A little water patch wall that amount to dust. That's right. That's right, Jimmy True. Liam, what Ryobi DeWalt? I would favour DeWalt over Ryobi. Good man. Big D's going to bring the big red van over. What's this? We're not having that in there now, are we? That's anti-vibration. That's in the wrong place, is it? It should be, yeah, should be in here somewhere. Just fill out its place. On your way in there, anyway. Big lumps of stuff still falling out of it. Ryobi is DIY only, definitely. Liam plays with chainsaw. He said about describing you. If you subscribe to me, well, describe you as a man who plays with a chainsaw. Is that a good description? Aye. How are we doing on TikTok? Do you think healthy is the best? I think healthy is the most expensive, anyway. That's what I think about healthy. Do you think healthy's bad? No. I think healthy's probably very good. I think healthy's very good. Not probably. Healthy is good quality. What you pay for that quality? It's only up to the individual to see if they consider the quality to be worth that amount of money. You know? Depends on your mentality towards these things. Oh, there was a bit of controversy there on YouTube. There was a long-time subscriber to me, and a man who joined the channel was removed from a big red truck for wearing the wrong type of jacket. It's the Black Paddy and Carrickmore all over again. That's bigotry there. Fox Can Fix It Garage, good to see you. Everybody hit the like button. There's only 29 likes in that stream for YouTube, and it's 128 people watching. Best customer service. I would say Healthy have the best customer service, probably. There's somebody sent a gift. Thank you very much. Sorry I can't read your name, Manny Calcott, is it? Thank you all people sending roses, but I don't know what that means. But please just follow me on the YouTube, follow me on the TikTok. Get over to YouTube. I have different sort of material there. You know. There. Follow me over on the YouTube. I have longer form stuff over on YouTube. I have more material. Black Paddy apparently went to Carrickmore and been Black Paddy around the pub, and some of the boys didn't like him. They thought he's been too much of a slabber and threw him out. Yeah, good man. Good enough. Healthy, you do pay for Healthy. I know, I've heard the customer service is good. I'm certainly not going to sit here and slag off tool brands and saying that they're crap. There's plenty of other people in this particular niche that'll do that for you, you know. They have their favourites. I don't have my favourites. I do like DeWalt. If I have a favourite, it's DeWalt, but I'm not going to slag off any other brand. There's Stuart Moore, good to see you. Tap that screen, Stuart. Everybody else do so. There's David Robb, good to see you. I've seen your name coming up there. Good man. In comparison to Claudia, Black Paddy came to Claudia and they gave him free chicken in the butcher's. So. That chicken in Claudia is good. It's a gateway drug to obesity. I should know. I want to buy used equipment. I can't help you. I don't sell used equipment. So we'll close this up and hopefully we'll have a fix in our hands. We can save Christmas for Paul Cook. That's a tricky one. A couple of tricky ones we're going to have to put in with the tang torques. We're now in, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is the last live stream of the year. I'll be back in January after this one. This is the last one of the year. No, this isn't the right angle driver. This is a multi-tool. I've got the blade holder removed here at the minute, so I better take that out because that one's dodgy. Oh, hey, I think the two of them's dodgy. I'm trying to get out with a T20, so that's not helping. No, that's alright. That 10 set is good. That 10 set is good now. Very good reset here. 10 tools. It saved the day. Saved this live stream. Archangel, good to see you. Archangel used Hilti on site. Yeah. That. Right, what do we see? We'll do this. Give us a bit of a. I think my chair needs a bit of TLC. My chair's actually going to break today. The chair's had enough of this year as well. This is the 75th live stream on YouTube of the Sunday Surgery series, and it will be the third of the series that appeared on TikTok as well. So if you want to keep that going, if you want to see more of this on the streams now, on the TikTok and all, please bang that like button. You know, better get an orange blue there. It's full of dust there. Where about that screw in as well? Right. I'll try this now to see if we can get it sorted. Shared the live. Anybody can share the live on YouTube. I didn't even realize you could do that. Just share the live stream, and we'll definitely come back with a big one in the new year. Definitely, the new year is gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit like your Christmas tree, and we're gonna have multiple fixes. I would say probably the first one. Multiple fixes. Yeah, that's gonna work. Share the live on the TikTok as well, please. And if you haven't seen me before, give me an old follow. I can't complain about followers on the TikTok tonight, because I've had a real good couple of days on the TikTok. I've increased to over 40,000 in the followers. That's tight. That's good. But YouTube, we have, hopefully we're increasing to the 14,000. You know, there we are. I think she's all right. I'm calling that fixed, guys. What do you think? Right. So that's 2 fixes tonight. I'm sorry I can't do more tonight, but I was debating whether to do this one last week or to wrap her up for the year. I'm glad I did this one. Paul Cook was up visiting me the other day, and I thought it'd be nice to do something for one of the long-term followers on YouTube. He's been there a long time, along with Pat McMahon and Big D and all the rest of you guys, J-Bubs and Gaz Bowen. And he's contributed with stuff before, so I thought it'd be nice to do that for him. So that's his Christmas present. I'm doing that for Paul tonight. I haven't seen him on the live, but you know, maybe he's other things to be doing. But that's him sorted. And if I can send him down to Pat to fix up whatever Pat needs fixed up, you know. Yes, Oberdusk, I have one of them only lights up. Any ideas? Take it apart. Probably a broken wire down here if you take it apart. That's all it is. I would say Oberdusk. Nice Thundercats logo, by the way, there. Kieran Loftus is on, as well as David Robb. Good to see you. I don't fix petrol stuff, Ben. If anybody wants to ask me any questions, at least there was some sexiness on the lives, Laws said, so that's good. Sexiness was covered. Thank you very much, Stuart Moore and Tony Hughes, Black Dot Killer, Big D, and Merton. Yeah. So we've done what we set out to do, and we're an hour on. I told the wife probably only do an hour, so we're probably not too bad. But we will be back. We will be back, ugly as ever, sexy as ever, in the new year. What do we see? We'll get the 2 cameras turned around here now. Sexy as ever and ugly as ever in the new year. I don't know what way the Sunday's fallen. It's fallen on 4th or 5th or something. I think it's 5th. So thank you very much, Oberdusk, for all the gifts there. Tap the screen. And thank you everybody over on YouTube as well. Thank you, Stuart. I hope all you guys have a great Christmas. Everybody watched, everybody liked the streams, everybody shared the streams, everybody tapped the screens, and all the regulars that come on here every week. And we're open to new people, and we've managed to dual stream successfully there for 3 weeks, so we might be keeping the dual stream thing going. So hopefully you're still happy, guys, and I wish you all a very happy Christmas and New Year. And there's BW's deals at DIY. He's always in the stream. Thank you very much for getting me to 40k on the TikTok, and hopefully you guys can get me to the 14,000 on the YouTube. We're very nearly there. We might do it tonight. Thank you very much, Jamie True, as well. Jamie True pops in there too. My guys from across the water in America, from across the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not sure what state Jamie True is from. Sorry for that, but I know BW's is from Michigan. There's Davey Robb. Thank you very much, Davey. Back on tomorrow to the day job. We'll see. But I'm probably going to have to close the workshop this evening until after Christmas. Maybe the new year, but we'll see. We've plenty of stuff to look at here, but that's all we're doing tonight. And thank you very much. Tap the screen. Share the live. Watch the videos. Have a great night. And sure, I'll say goodbye to TikTok first. Thank you very much, guys, in TikTok. You've been You've been good now. Thank you. 6K on TikTok. And I'm going to have to say goodnight to you guys. You guys are my main guys because you are here every week and we've been doing this longer. And I'm glad that you have accepted the other platform onto the live because it's your live as well. You guys have come on here every week. It wouldn't be anything without you. So a very special Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you guys. And sure, have a good one. Good night.